Our job is to target moving markets, and supply and demand, which is what we're going to really dive into today, is one of those big factors that really, really does move the needle. Yeah.
So essentially supply and demand is there are not enough dwellings getting built for who needs to live in them.
Correct.
I read a stat the other day that it was just on average, states are missing out on their targets by 30% every month or every year. I'm not sure what it is. And some of them is even 50%. They're only delivering half of what is actually needed.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I'm going to go notes free.
Yeah.
And we're just going to sort of throw some numbers out. But so the Australian federal government has a plan to build 1.2 million new homes by 2029.
Okay.
Now that's a great plan, and that's currently failing. As it currently stands, 1.2 million homes needed to be built to keep up with demand. They're currently on track to complete 930,000.
Okay.
So they're miles behind already, and this is in 2025. Another stat is Australia annually sells around 500 to 550,000 properties a year. There is 11.2 million houses. You know, you could have people out there doing maths on all these things, but reality is if a property developer buys 4 homes to build 12, well, then 4 homes are taken out and 8 new homes are coming in. So it's the net of 8 as opposed to 12. But so 5 to 550 new sales per annum. You've got, on average at the moment, the amount of properties available on the market for what needs to be is 20% below the average market.
Okay.
So there's a 20% less.
Yeah.
Now, to jump that down into even more finite details, I've spoken to some developers in WA, in Perth. Now, in the WA market, you know, we use realestate.com.au as a core market guide for, you know, most people in Australia know I want to look at a property, I'll go onto realestate.com.au. And so available properties on the market in Perth at any given time, this is the whole city, not the CBD, is about 12,000 at any time in the market on average. Now, for the last 18 months to 24 months, that number's been 4,000. So they're a third of available properties to the market available. That's an insane stat of lack of supply. Brisbane CBD and surrounds, huge capital city, they need to build 8,000 new build apartments, townhouses per annum to keep up with demand. Now, for the last 2 to 3 years, they've averaged 1,200. Those numbers and those metrics alone, you think to yourself, oh my goodness, so what is going on?